Hey everybody, Roger here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I want to talk to you guys today about Susan Wojcicki, YouTube's goddess, I guess I would call her, CEO, owner, whatever. She came out the other day on a news outlet. I believe it was probably CNN or MSNBC, I don't know. But she basically came out and said that they're going to start pulling down videos that deal with anything that goes against the recommendations of the WHO. And probably the CDC, I could be wrong on that part. But, so, when the WHO has been wrong since day one about this virus, they're being promoted as a reliable source. And it's just obviously telling that there's a little bit of a plan going on here. They're going to be getting rid of a lot of people, probably even my channel. I would say go on my BitChute channel to, you know, subscribe to me on my YouTube channel if you do want to keep following me. Again, I'm a small channel, but I don't know how long I got, you know, if I say the wrong thing. She's also saying, you know, anytime any of these videos decide to say that, hey, you know, vitamin C helps, or, you know, to fend off against the coronavirus, or maybe vitamin D, direct vitamin D sunlight, or anything else, you know, that is not a vaccine. If anybody recommends anything beyond what the WHO recommends, or in opposition to, they risk their channel, their video being taken down. They also risk their channel being deleted. So it's getting pretty crazy out there, people, when you can only look at one side of the story, one side of the narrative, and have to succumb to it. We can't. You know, this is where, you know, if, like I said, if you have a lot of people that you follow on YouTube, I would suggest searching on DuckDuckGo.com or something for their alternate channels. If they don't have them listed within their YouTube profiles, start looking and subscribing to those channels. Again, I preached this months ago, but you got to start doing that, because it's getting to the point where you're going to be losing a lot of channels here left and right. Anybody that you're subscribed to that you trust. You know, I trust a lot of different sources. I subscribe to a lot of different sources. I don't care if they're from the left or the right, centrist, whatever. I take pieces of information, try to get different points of view from everybody, and make sure that I have that's how I build my ideology. You know, I'll take pieces of information from here and there, and I'm pretty sure some people take information from me as well, which, again, I say this over and over again. I'm just a guy with opinions. I don't have the facts laid out in front of me. I just read the news and kind of give my take about what I feel is going on at the present moment, and that's how I do things. But yeah, when they're outright censoring and pushing, you know, the vaccine narrative. Everybody's pushing, all these big honchos are pushing the narrative. Hey, you know, the only way we're going to be able to open the economy is if we have, you know, universal vaccines. You know, we have to make sure that everybody's protected. You know, they're getting everybody freaked out. Stay 6 feet away from each other. I was just in town, and you see them all over the floor, like these little markers saying to stay this far away from everybody. They're on every aisle. It's ridiculous. No, we needed herd immunity. And even these doctors, if you guys haven't seen this 1 hour long video, a little over an hour, 2 Sacramento doctors in California, obviously, Sacramento, California, they're saying, number one, we emphatically say that, yes, the economy needs to be open now. There is no reason for it to be closed anymore. Number two, you know, we should have had herd immunity from the start, or not from the start. You know, one of them did argue, hey, initially when we didn't know anything about this virus, yeah, you know, the stay-at-home orders were probably a good precaution, but you don't lock people who are healthy inside their homes. You isolate the sick. You know, the older people, the people with weakened immune systems, who don't take care of themselves, who are on medications, who have been taking all of their immunization shots and already have a compromised immune system. Yes, the metals that are in them, the mercury, I forget what they call it, the trypto something, I don't know, the aluminum. You know, all these are toxins in your body, and they blast through your brain barrier when you're a young infant. I'm going off the subject here, but they weaken infants, you know, what is it, 45, 40, 50 shots before the age of 3, and then 70 before the age of 16, 17. I don't know what the age is there, but I mean, that is a lot of opportunity for your body to get weakened, and for the natural immune system to not even have a chance to be part of your system. So these doctors are basically saying what I say, you know, what I've lived by. I have not had immunizations, and I said this in my last couple of videos, since I was 15 or 16 years old. I'm as healthy as can be for my age. I'm healthier than most for my age. And do I have issues? Yeah, I love drinking. I haven't drank in a couple of days. I'm currently going on a infrared sauna detox, and just staying healthy throughout this whole thing, trying to keep a healthy and sound body, because we're going to have a lot more weaker people come November, come even late summer. We're going to have a lot more unhealthy people because nobody is doing what they need to. They're breathing in toxic chemicals within the mask that they're wearing. The gloves that they have are spreading more communicable disease, and could probably harbor some bacteria as well. You most likely have COVID in your home. It's insane, you know. This is naturally us, you know. We're playing in the dirt all the time as kids and as adults. You know, we go around, we communicate, we have fun with people. We're social creatures, but no, we're being told to act unnatural. And Susan Wojcicki, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce her dumbass last name, but she is the devil in this, and she's working with all these big names, the oligarchy, you know, whatever you want to call them, the powers that be. They want to change this. They want to make a universal vaccine. That's their goal. They want to keep us down. Right now, this is where we're at right now. A lot of meat plants are closing because a lot of people have fallen ill, supposedly. And Tyson, a couple of years ago, I guess they started dabbling in, or Tyson or Bill Gates started dabbling in the sciences of a factory farmed meat for people to consume instead of regular meat. Again, you know, the other thing too, the 100% plant-based beef supposed that's out there that Burger King was promoting. You'd think they had a heads up in this, and that was a test run of what they're possibly going to be pushing forward. Hey, go watch Soylent Green. You know, I'm probably going to be in that mix, in that concoction, because I'm going to be a dissident. I'm going to be a person that fights against this shit. But yeah, these food shortages are going to happen sooner than we think. If there's somebody that you guys want to follow that I get a lot of my information from, especially since he's been right for this one, is Matt Bracken. Go on Facebook and follow him there. He has a lot of other places you can follow him, but that's where I follow him the most. And he has a pretty good webpage where he predicts what the near future is going to be, what he predicts it's going to be. He was right so far. Get ready for a hell of a ride, people. I mean, we're being censored. You got to start downloading these videos that they just keep taking down left and right. Once you get the link that they're up and running, go on DuckDuckGo and find an application to download the video, and do what you can from there, because it's going to get dangerous. They're going to be knocking them down. You're not going to have any, if limited, information from here. All right, guys, I'm home. Like, hey, subscribe, share, don't share. I do love it all. Peace out.